Now, if you don't know what a shared ownership property scheme is, let me very quickly explain. You will usually find this on new build properties, although it doesn't have to be. Most of the time you will see it advertised on new build properties only. And this is basically where you will own part of the property and then you will rent the other part of the property. So for the ease of math, let's just say you're buying a home and it's £100,000. You might be able to buy a share of that property, and that share would be represented as a percentage. So for example, let's say you could buy 25% of that property, you would be buying a 25% share. So 25% of £100,000 property would be £25,000. So you're basically buying a share of that property worth £25,000. Now, there's still 75% of that property that you don't own, £75,000 worth of the property. So you would basically get a mortgage for the share that you are buying, and then you would rent the remainder. And that's ultimately what shared ownership is. You own part of the property, a percentage. Sometimes you put a deposit down on that percentage and raise a mortgage for the rest. And then you rent the remainder from the housing association, who you are basically buying and renting the shared ownership from. And you will pay rent on the remainder of that property.